Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us a recipe you can use if you have any kind of case, be it police case, court case, immigration case, allegation. There are sometimes they will give you an allegation that you need to come and answer your mouth, to come and speak for that case to be in your favor, or those people that laid that allegation on you to silence their mouth or for them to confess. Another thing you can use this recipe to do in your place of work, maybe you are given a query that can lead to your sack, you can use this method to end that query, to end that allegation or whatever that has been levied against you. Another thing you can use this recipe to do, to seal the mouth of your enemies permanently spiritually. There are people that all they do in this life is to spoil people's name, is to lie against people. If they know your destiny helpers or where you make your money, they will go there and spoil your name, just to make sure that people don't patronize you, just to make sure that people don't help you, just to make sure your name is being painted black. So if you're that kind of a person, you're always meeting blackmailers, backbiters, please use this to silence their mouths. Maybe in the compound where you live, maybe the landlord or the landlady finds you attractive or likes you, and you feel that you are the only person that can take care of that compound, and people now go behind to start lying against you. Before you know it, the landlord will not want to even see you around him or see you living in the compound again. Use this method to seal the mouth of anybody that want to speak ill about you or that has been speaking ill about you. Maybe you have a hospital or a school. People will always go there and say, if you go to that hospital, you will die. People always die there every day, and people will stop coming to your hospital. Or you have a school, they say, students in that school, they don't do well. You will see your population will keep reducing. Use this method to silence their mouth completely. There are people that owns the shop. They say, if you go there and buy a cream, or if you go there and buy anything, the person is always selling fake. All these things are lies, just to make sure that you don't sell, you don't progress. So do this, just what you need to do. You don't need to fight anybody. You don't need to speak too much. Just get an elephant grass. This is my elephant grass. Okay, you can see it. There are two methods of doing this. This is the part 1. So if you want the part 2, just write it under the comment section. I'll bring it up. So when you get your elephant grass, you are going to get your clothes. This is my clothes. Okay, so what you need to do, another thing you're going to do is to get a biro, anything you can use to write. If you are using a biro, you may not be able to write on this elephant grass, but if you are using a marker, you can write here comfortably. So if your biro, maybe you have a ball pen that can write on this, write your name here, your own name. Write it as many times as you can write, at least 7 times. Ugochi Chioma, just write Ugochi Chioma, right? Or Solution Empire, write your own name 7 times. Then you take these clothes and put in between the places you wrote your name. Okay, maybe I've written my name 7 times here. I will not take this clothes, just one clothes, put it here. You can see I folded it. Then you tie the clothes, just that spot. You put the clothes, that is the spot you are going to tie. Then before you do that, you are going to speak. Remember that spiritual work better when you speak, when you command them. You have to put a command to it for it to work better. So you say, Ugochi Chioma, you call your name 7 times. Ugochi Chioma, Ugochi Chioma. Any man, any woman that is speaking ill against me, that is blackmailing me, that is lying against me in my business, on the social media, in my house, in my where where people know you. Call where people know you. Say the places that that people are always lying against you. Maybe you have a company, people will always say, if you go there and work 1 month, they will sack you. There are some people, every time they keep looking for sales girls. Once they employ a sales girl, somebody will go and call the person. This person is a bad person, no. Better run for your life. She will not pay you. He will not pay you. The person will not come to work again. When you go and say, madam, I'll find another place. The person have not found another place, just because of that lies your neighbors told her. The person will stop working. You get a gate man. After 2 days, the person will disappear. When you call, say, I'm not interested again. You employ a driver, the person will just disappear because of the lies people are lying against you, just to frustrate you. Please do this assignment. Write your name, seal the mouth of those people. Say, any man, any woman that have lied against me in any form that is making life miserable to me. Is it a court case? You have a court case and people are coming to bear fourth witnesses. It's common in people, especially people dragging for landed properties. You will see that person will go and bribe the village people, go and bribe the elders in the family to come and testify against you. And you see them testifying against you, knowing fully well that that land actually belongs to you. Maybe you don't have money to bribe the whole people, you don't have money to get a good lawyer. They will come testify against you and you will lose your father's property just like that. So use this method. Say, as I want to go for this court case, anybody that will testify against me, I silence their mouths. And when the person comes to the court, as the judge is asking the person will be talking nonsense. He'll be talking something that is not related to what is happening. It has happened to me before. When somebody wanted to claim what belongs to I and my husband, the matter was taken to the court. And when we got there, because they were lying. The witnesses they called, they could not speak. You just seal their mouth. You don't need to talk too much. Seal their mouth. They will go there and they will be dumb. They will just be saying nonsense, depending on the command you give them. You don't need to spend your money unnecessarily. No, just allow them, let them bribe the whole village, let them bribe whoever they want to bribe. Just make sure that day you are the original owner. Just make sure you are standing on your rights. Don't go and do this when you know that thing does not belong to you, do not work for you. When you are sure that yes, this thing is my own, and maybe because this person feels he knows people more than you, don't talk. Just allow them to do whatever they want. Let them spend their money and just quietly go to your room and do this and watch the drama play. You just be laughing within yourself because you know that they are lying against you. So if in your place of work, people always testify against you, when anything happens, they will start lying just to make sure, because you are better than them, they see you becoming higher than them in future, they will always be lying against you so that they will sack you. Do this and you will see all of them mouths will be sealed forever. In that your school, that teachers always gossip about you. They don't want parents to keep bringing their children to the school. Maybe one of them have opened her own school and they keep lying and they're not being paid. That's why we're not teaching the children very well. Silence their mouth. They will not be able to speak anything evil against you. But make sure your hands are always clean, like I always say. So that when you're doing this thing, you will see how it's going to work for you. So after saying your prayer, saying your wish, tie this thing, tie it, put it under your pillow, sleep on it, so that all the powers all the things you said inside this thing will work. If you're going for court, on the court day, do it like 2 weeks before the court date. Do it for 7 days before that court day, and see how your enemies will be kept mute forever. They will not be able to speak. Even the testifiers, most of them may not even be interested in coming again to come and testify. This is very simple but very, very powerful. Be it police case, just use this method and seal their mouths permanently by the special grace of God. Okay? Yes, I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next one.